Well, it's a delight to come down to Ronaldsway Airport today on a very special day for David here, David McKenna, who, as we talk around us here, we have cakes, we have people, there's bunting on the wall. Well, you tell the story, it's a big day because...
It's my last flying day after 38 years flying career.
38 years.
38, yeah. Man and beast.
You're a Stobart now, which goes on to Flybe as such, isn't it? An amazing team. I didn't realise there's so many people involved down here.
Yeah, we've a base of 50 people here.
50?
Yeah, been here for the last 3 years, the base, and serving the Flybe services that the island needs, particularly the patient transfer, but also the Manchester and Birmingham services in our two old ATR 500s.
And of course, being an Isle of Man today is slightly disruptive things. The weather isn't quite playing ball, is it?
Yeah, that's life in a blue suit, though, isn't it?
Take us back 38 years. How did it all start?
It all started when I went to university and I was walking around the Freshers' Fair and a guy jumped out on me and said, "You look a sort of likely chap, would you like to learn to fly?" And the upshot was I ended up joining the Air Force through that. Spent just under 16 years in the Air Force, in total, including the reserves. Retired from the Air Force in September 96. And while I was on holiday once, we came over to the Isle of Man with Manx Airlines, and I thought, this looks like a nice, easy job, just Liverpool and back. And
cracker flights, those flying caravans? Exactly,
and the old shorts. And I'd had so much time away from home in the Air Force. I just wanted something nice and settled where you could be in your own bed every night. Well, that's worked out well, obviously. The upshot was I left the Air Force after a short period with a company in the UK called Wickenby Aviation while I was just finishing off the bits and pieces I needed for airliners. I joined Manx Airlines back in February 97 and I've been here with every incarnation through till Flybe, which was Manx, then BA City Express, BA Connect, Flybe.
It's been a journey, hasn't it?
It has.
Name changes. And
name changes, but generally the same personnel until Flybe closed the base in March 2014.
And Stobart comes in, and now it's going to change. Well, who knows? Because everything's in the air slightly because of.
Well, I'm just hopeful there's going to be jobs for everyone, and particularly the people here, the high quality people we've got within Stobart Air. It's a very friendly company. Very competent, very highly motivated guys that I work with. I was struck when I first joined Stobart and went for training over in Dublin. That just how highly motivated the guys on the course were, the new first officers in particular. They were dedicated to to learning as much as they could about the job, and we've got such a good bunch here. I just want them to be able to carry on.
Well, Stobart's still going to do the Dublin route, whatever happens, which is a great way to go to America, by the way, the best way ever.
Our friends who have a son in New York City, they always go via Dublin.
Because you clear customs,
customs and immigration. And the Dublin route is run by our colleagues over at Dublin base as Aer Lingus Regional. So, as you see, we're all badged up as Aer Lingus Regional. So.
How are you feeling today, anyway?
I'm kind of frustrated. We should be airborne at the moment. It's the usual case of having to wait for an aircraft. Everything was disrupted by the weather this morning and last night, so we're left with delayed services, which means we're delayed getting the aircraft, and we're just waiting for the aircraft to get here so we can just get underway as quickly as we can.
And with the magic of television, hopefully we'll finish this with a shot of you departing on your flight. Well, you are coming back in again, but this is our final one. We're going to catch you on because it'll be dark on the arrival.
It will be dark when we get back. I thought I'd done my last night landing on Monday, or Sunday rather.
So anyway, good memories of here?
Excellent memories, yeah. Well, we're staying, Kate and I are going to be staying here in Colby.
What are you going to do in retirement?
Well, Kate bought me a very nice, handy Triumph Bonneville, so I'll be using and modifying that. Plenty of things I do. I'm a member of Tai Chi Chuan Group. I do a bit of painting, a bit of poetry. I'm hope to do a bit more performance poetry now. Get back into that.
Fantastic.
And then there's always gardening, and the house needs a good renovation.
You never mentioned flying in there at all, so you're not going to take up any sort of amateur flying or getting a little plane out or something?
Never is a long time.
Never say never.
The license lasts for life, as long as I could maintain a medical. I've already had a couple of approaches, but at the moment, winter's coming. It'll just be nice at 5 o'clock in the morning when it's blowing a hoolie and lashing down outside to just go, I don't have to get up.